Hello and welcome to another episode of UFO Afterlight. I'm your host, Lynn with the Silver Dragon. Alright. Where did we leave off? My brain's a little bit of a mess. Alright, yes, we were working on the
scientists are
technologies.
unemployed. We could consider building a new lab.
Our scientists are getting nice and expertized in the things. Biotech construction. Ontology. That's actually a simple one to do now. Sure, I'll just slide it up here right after reticulant technology, since it's simple. I like to do the simple ones first, and that should work out nicely, right? More labs would be nice, but the question is, what do I need to get a lab again? I need energy and chemicals.
We are now able to construct a new type of...
So if I wanted that, I'd have to find out where I can get more energy. I imagine that's probably a technology I have to research before I can do that. We got a chemical mine, but we can't exploit it anymore because we gave off the resource to our ally. There is a chemical mine here, though. How's our people doing? Or our squads, rather.
You must give some...
Is slightly... Oh, right. I can look in people and then look at heal. Okay, slightly injured. Slightly.
Some people may have more than one class.
I guess they don't really need to be rushed into getting healing, to be honest. They can just do their military training and stuff. Like they're currently doing down here. Tactical... Wait. Ute and... What about... Harold? He's not doing anything. Let's put him in for some healing. Along with Diego. Why not? Is anyone else injured at all? Ogla is, but he's also in training. Was he training again? Minor psionic weapons. That reminds me, I do have some psionic weapons now, thanks to the, Martian. I do have psionic weapons now. I'm not sure how good they are compared to a reticulant laser rifle, though. Like, comparatively, it doesn't really... Oh, wait. No. That doesn't tell me anything. Well, they still need to train in psionic weapons before they can actually use them, so I'd imagine they're better than regular weapons, just based on that fact, because you have to train them first before they can actually use them. But then again, psionic weapons do not have an ammo requirement, so maybe that's another thing to consider. It's like, because it doesn't have ammo, it might be a weaker weapon, just innately because of that.
Some people may have more than one class.
Well, I guess I can let them heal up a bit. We have 3 scientists, I believe. Scientists. Well, no, we have one of our combat specialists, who could probably get some training, but doesn't have room for them at this time. One of our scientists... Right? Oh, wait. No, that's our technician. One of our technicians. She is minor surveyor and driving. Well, I guess I could train her in major surveyor? No, wait, she doesn't have enough training points still. Well, in that case, I guess I'd just be better off letting her sit or find it. I need to put her in something else if I was going to... Actually, being a technician, yeah, you can go into civil engineering. Not that that's going to necessarily be useful for you right now, but sure, why not? And you're a scientist. You're a scientist! Surely you must know something you can do. Okay, she's trained in minor medicine and minor earth technology. Man, like, everyone in our entire group has got
You may
minor
assign
earth
people to
technology.
specific buildings.
2 minor planetologies, 1 minor reticulan technology, and 1 minor medicine. So if I wanted to do medicine research, I might want to grab her out because she has minor medicine training as well. That's a possibility. But I'm not going to worry about it just yet. What else do I want to consider looking at here before? Ah, yes.
You must give some equipment to the team as well.
Damage protection. So that's basically damage protection being mentioned there. But there's an environment hostility resistance of 3 because our group has resistance of that number. If I put them down here, they have an environment hostility resistance of 15. Well, thank you, Ryu, for that information. So I don't have to worry about upgrading their armor necessarily for environment hostility resistance as I do for humans. But that's good to know ahead of time. First, I need to upgrade, well, not upgrade, I need to build armored spacesuits for my team. We're still building projectile magazines, so I guess I should probably let that finish, because the extra ammunition will be incredibly useful to have on standby. Like, how much ammunition do we currently have? We have about 10 cartridges. That's not bad. That's including everyone being armed with their own cartridges currently, except you. You need to have some cartridges on you to spare. There we go. Now everyone's got spare cartridges of ammunition. Yeah. Everyone's got good speed or outstanding speed, which is good. I just wanted to confirm that in the back of my mind there. I need to research these Beastman pistols at some point, because I imagine the technology would be really handy to have, considering some of the details. But in order to do that, I probably need to research Beastman, I have to do alien biology, and then I have to do a Beastman autopsy.
Some of the scientists are unemployed. We could consider building a new lab.
I want to do battle drones at some point. Just so I can build a battle drone at some point, because that'd be kind of interesting. Just so I can see, you know. I know it's probably pretty bad according to Ryu. But I needed to be kind of aware of that. Anyway, I think we got everything sorted. Also, my friend Ryu told me that the radar station is only dependent on the singular zone that it's in. So, I'm going to have to put radar stations on every tile. But I've also learned that you can basically put as many buildings as you want on all of these. You can build every building that is available and still have space for every other building that is possible. And eventually you will want to put every building on every tile. So, yeah. That's good to know. Fuel mine, radar station. There you are. Scientific craft is at work. Okay, I guess we just get some time.
A member of your team has finished training.
Lovely. Who finished training? Excellent. I want to train this person next, I think. Yeah, they have training now.
Some people may have more than one class.
Major ambidexterity. No, that's not you. That's that girl. She's training already in it, right? Yeah, she's already training in it. Okay, so for you, what do I want you to do? I want you to have minor stability would be a good thing, I think. So we'll train you in that. Okay. I'll keep you busy. And you're currently all trained up in all the things that you can train up in right now. That's fair enough. Interesting.
A
Okay,
member of your team is completely healed.
lovely.
A member of your team is completely healed.
Excellent. Carry on.
We can attack new territory.
Oh! Capture enemy unit. Estimated hostility by day. Environment hostility of 6. Ooh. Beastman's research facility is not particularly well protected. We may get close easily. Even though there are a few military and paramilitary units inside, the Beastmen will not be easy targets. The objective of this mission is to capture the specific enemy unit marked with a red arrow. If you destroy this unit, the mission will be deemed unsuccessful. Any other enemy units may, however, be attacked and destroyed freely. Capture, huh? Interesting. Well, as much as I'd like to tackle that, I don't have the environmental suits I'd need to tackle the mission at this time, so unfortunately that's beyond me. So's this one. Hostility by day of 6. 7, 6, 7. Environment hostility is through the roof here. I wonder if it just went up recently, or if there's something else going on. I don't know. But it's definitely beyond what I can handle. I guess I need to get my...
Some of the scientists are unemployed.
Actually, what kind of protection does these suits give me in terms of... it doesn't say. Thanks, I guess. Guess we'll just have to wait and find out.
A new station has been built on the planet.
We have occupied new territory.
A member of your team is completely healed.
We can attack new territory.
Input of resources has been increased.
Beastman's military camp is surrounded by a thick fence. It's usually more than one entrance, and not all of these are defended with equal force. This mission will be successful if you kill or destroy all the enemy units indicated by the red arrow. It's no problem if you damage or destroy other non-marked units. Huh. So we can actually attack our enemies now if we want, but I'm probably going to just leave it be, because unfortunately I do not have the necessary environmental defense that I'd need to take this on. Not sure.
Territory has been invaded.
Ah, great. Also, the environment hostility is still ridiculous. I can't do anything. Gosh darn environmental hostility issues.
Some of the
Got lots of ammunition, but I don't have the spacesuits to take it on. Ah! Dagnabbit, you. It's the Beastman too. That means I just. Okay, fine. Remove this. I need those suits. 4 days. I wish you would tell me what I need to do in order to make this work out, but at this current time, there's nothing I can do.
A member of your team has finished training.
There's nothing I can do. The environment
There is
hostility is
someone
beyond
who
my
can
ability to
increase
handle.
his or her level.
I guess I'll train in the meantime. Minor and major ambidexterity. I can get you some minor stability. That's probably a good idea to get. Well, you need to train that eventually. Dagnabbit.
We have discovered and explored new territory. We can attack new territory.
The aliens have occupied neighboring territory.
Oh, dear. They've taken out one of our allies' territories, and now they're over here. Yeah. I want to do something about this area, but I can't do anything because of stinking... Gosh darn it. Stinking environment hostility. So high. Production.
New technology has been researched.
Alright.
Some of the scientists are unemployed.
You know, that doesn't really
We
matter
could
to me right
consider
now.
building a new lab.
Laser weapons, crystal mining. To manufacture new equipment, we will have to prospect for crystals. Laser can be a very effective weapon, especially against enemies immune to projectiles. Really? That's good to know. Well,
The scientific documentation we got from the Reticulans has large gaps, so we can only use it for very basic research.
They are using us for their own ends, just as they have always done. I have a bad feeling about this.
The geological prospecting shows that the richest material resources can be found in their territory.
This cooperation is becoming very inconvenient for us. If we attack them, we can increase our supply of materials and obtain all the scientific records we need at the same time. A surprise attack on their main base will be the most effective.
But are we strong enough to fight another war at the same time? We cannot expect them to give up without putting up some resistance.
Well, I don't care right now. We're not going to war with our only other allies at this time. That's kind of foolish in my mind. I'd rather, you know, build up our
A member of your team has finished training.
We need to get the technology for our suit. I mean, we need to get our suits built.
A new station has been built on the planet.
We have occupied new territory.
A member of your team has finished training.
Input of resources has been increased.
How many more suits do I need? 5 more. The environment protection is only a 4?
You must give some equipment to the team as well.
Can I... Is this just a thing? Like, I can't deal with the environment hostility even though I have it... Oh my gosh. What am I supposed to do? My armor is not... The protection of my... Even the armored suits are just not up to bat. It's like I'm expected to have, like, something that I just do not have.
Unemployed. We could consider building a new lab.
Domes, planetology.
Research will progress faster if the more experienced scientists participate.
Combat explosives. Faster UFO engine. Advanced optics. Heavy duty suit. Yes, heavy duty suit. This is what I need. This is priority. This needs to be done first, because apparently I can't do anything when all the enemy engagement points are like, oh, hostility of 6, hostility of 6. It's 5 at night, even. It's like, what? There's a 4 at night. By day of Wait, it's going down. That's interesting. Is that just like the passage of time is altering the environment hostility?
We've lost our territory. We
Yeah,
can attack new territory.
I mean, there wasn't much I could do about
We have
that.
discovered and explored new territory.
The environment
We can
hostility was
occupy
beyond
new
my ability to
territory.
handle.
We can attack new territory.
More beastmen up here and another portal thing. Gosh darn it. Build a geological probe there. Geoprobe there. There really isn't anything I can do until my environment hostility goes down. Otherwise,
We
I'm
can
just,
attack new territory.
just gonna get my butt handed to me.
We have been approached with a diplomatic proposal.
Reticulan battle armor. And they request rifle. 3 PCs. Projectile magazine, 5 PCs. They're offering the Reticulan battle armor. That would give my Reticulans a little bit more defensive potential, but they want They want 3 rifles and 5 projectile magazines at the benefit of giving me 2 Reticulan battle armors. These are just light Reticulan suits, so
You
it's
must need some
definitely
equipment.
it would definitely give my Reticulan some survivability that I have in my group. I don't know, really. Fine.
Some suits are perfect for battle.
So how many guns did I give up in that regard? I think it was like 3 of them. Yeah, I gave up 3 of our guns and some of our spare ammunition. So we'll need to build another 2 rifles. Actually, we'll need to build like 3 more rifles because they took 3. And we'll need more ammunition. But how much? Not actually all that much. So we'll want to put that up next after this armored suits. I might be able to tackle this at night, but unfortunately, it's just like the environment hostility is just way too high right now. There's nothing I can do.
A member of your team has finished training. A member of your team has finished training.
It's kind of frustrating. I'm stuck just
A
waiting
member of your team has finished training.
till the environment hostility goes down because it's beyond me. The reason why I can't attack, my friend Ryu told me that if you go into an area that has a
We have discovered
environment
and
hostility
explored new
above what your
territory.
suit
We
can handle,
occupy new territory.
if you go into an area where environment hostility is above what your suits can handle, your characters will take damage over time. And I imagine it's not an insignificant amount of damage over time. And it probably goes up exponentially on the hostility level. And considering we only have like 3 environment hostility protection with our current armor suit, we're pretty much just not gonna be able to do much. And I'm building like armored suits, but that's not gonna really do much. The heavy duty suit is probably gonna be something we're gonna have to get. And even then,
Some
I'm not
of the
sure that will be
scientists
enough.
are unemployed. We could consider building a new lab. What's this? Moab?
Where's Moab? Noble Metal Mine. Ah, I see. Okay. Took Dragonland from us. Just dagnabbit. I want to take it back, but I can't because I don't have the suits that I need.
Our territory has been invaded.
We have been approached with a diplomatic proposal.
We have occupied new territory.
Greetings to the Mars colony. We are most happy that you survived. We will shortly be ready to dispatch a spaceship with material help and later even with a human crew. We're ready to offer you all the results of our scientific research, and we are curious about yours. Of most interest is information on the history of Mars, which might have some relation to the tragedy that happened to the Earth.
Huh. Sure. I'd be happy to share with the Pootians on this.
We are sending all the data that might be of use to you. It is a great deal of information, so it will take some time.
Alright, thanks. Awesome. That works out.
A new item has been produced.
Finally, we got some upgraded suits. Unfortunately, we're still only limited to, we're limited still in what we can achieve.
Some suits are perfect for battle. Other ones protect their wearer from a hostile environment.
Yeah. These are better for both environments and hostile and better than our current suits, that's for sure. We had to switch up to something new. Something better. But we're still kind of behind.
Research will progress faster if the more experienced scientists participate.
We're still stuck, though.
We have discovered and explored new territory.
Oh, there's an attack here. Well, I can at least deal with this. Fine, whatever.
Technical level of a
Okay, yep, alright. We'll go ahead and do one more mission before we head on our way. Wow. The Beastmen have, like, portal gates all over the dang place. Yeah. Well, we can at least deal with this. We'll be able to attack this at night. To retake it. We can attack this at night as well. I should have been keeping a better eye on some of these things. Man, they're just all over the dang place. Well, I can attack this now, and I think I will, even though it's, you know, daytime. It's environment hostility is not too hard here to deal with. So we're gonna do that. And we'll do this before we continue, because I'd like to... Oh, right. Equipment. I have not, they don't all have guns yet, and I need to replace some of the ones that I spent here. Well, I can probably just wait
new station
until
has
the
been
new
built
guns
on
are
the
done,
planet.
because it's only
We have
14
obtained the
minutes.
scientific data from the Earth. There is quite a large amount of it, to tell the truth.
We will have to analyze them first. It won't take long, but we still need some time.
So, we'll be able to produce new weapons and equipment soon.
Yes, but we need to put the theoretical knowledge to practical use in our situation.
We have occupied new territory.
Okay, how's the production going? Need one more gun.
We've lost our territory.
What? Dagnabbit!
technical level of a character has been increased.
Are the guns done? Yes, the guns are done now. Okay. Equip. 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 Okay. And arm them up with some ammunition. Wait. Oh, these suits are a bit different. it looks like, on some of their what they have available to them. Equip your guns. Apparently it unequipped them, some of their things, as a direct result. Squads. Did I upgrade you? I did not upgrade your suit, so let's do that real quick.
Some suits are
Alright. This unit cannot use this item. I wonder what that's supposed to be. Well, we'll just go ahead and put the extra ammunition in there then. Extra ammunition in there. In the side slot. Okay. Whoa. That's interesting. Kind of creepy even, but sure. Alien weapons. Get you your articulate rifles. And spare ammunition for it. How's their training gone? Are they done yet? They are done. So that means they both have...
There is someone who could increase
their,
his or her level.
They have both minor psionic weapons training done. What's this do? The training enables the mind controller to be used as a special psionic equipment. Interesting. I'll keep that in mind. Equipment. On another note, I wanted to equip them with... one of them with the psionic healing device. Yeah, on the scientist here. He'll just to carry that, and that'll be good. Interesting. Okay. Now you can apparently carry some ammunition and weapons on your ship, too. That's interesting. Well, I'm going to go ahead and equip one of my characters here with my technical character, right? You're the one with the... I was thinking you should have the medical kit. So that's what we'll do. What? That's interesting. I thought we had... Oh, we haven't built all of them? Or did we build, like... You know, I don't know. Still looking for drone assembly tech. I'm hoping that maybe in combination with heavy-duty suit and battle drones, that'll be a good way to solve that. I'm sorry it took so dang long to get to this point. Big cert. Interesting. Hostility by night stuff. Okay. I guess we should. We need to take care of this first. So yeah. Man, it took way too long to get to this point to be able to actually make another attack. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here. We spent most of the time in the freaking menu because of time and issues with actually making an attack. Because apparently everything is environment hostilities are just through the freaking roof. Damn, I don't know how bad the damage over time actually is. So maybe when I get to this point, Ryu will berate me for being a goof. But he told me the environment hostility, you don't want to go to things that are higher than you can handle. So I took it to heart and we didn't go. Well, let's do this. Anyway, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll be recording until next time. Solenvo, out.